Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction here at number 18 Halliday Street in Mount Waverley. My name is Courtney Matthews. I'll be your auctioneer here today, and assisting me a number of my colleagues from our offices located at 303 Stevenson's Road, just down the road there. The area's leading auction agents, including Michelle Huang on my right-hand side, Abby Huang in the crowd on my left-hand side, Eric up the back, and Claire, who you may have met throughout the campaign. She will also be making her way out in a second. They're here to help you with any questions you may have in regards to the contract section 32, which has been on display for the last half an hour, and indeed throughout most of the campaign. They're also here to help sign those documents at the very end if you're a successful purchaser here today. I will move through the documentation fairly quickly and the talk about the property in light of the weather probably coming and closing in on us very, very soon. But I need to make note in terms of the contract, that the contract is known, the property is known as lot number 162 on plan of subdivision 013028, certificate of title volume 07883 folio 125. Couldn't have done it any faster than that, I reckon. Otherwise known to you as 18 Halliday Street here in the heart of Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include the fixtures and fittings that you may see in the existing home, but we do make note that the home itself is probably in a state of disrepair, not rentable or livable at the moment, and obviously land component being the key feature of the property and the opportunity here today, unless you are going to make that start on that renovation and get it up to a livable or rentable state. Today's sale, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling via auction, so a 10% deposit is required upon signing of the contract here today. Flexible settlement terms revolve around 30, 45 and 60 days, unless we have made other arrangements with you prior to the auction, which will honour those other arrangements. Otherwise, 30 to 45 and 60 days are the settlement terms. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do fit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and regulations of today's auction, and also the contract, as I've made note. Again, if you have any questions in relation to any of those things I've mentioned today, seek out one of our staff members and have that chat so that we can address those before we get to the crucial bidding stage. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about the home and the opportunity here for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Simply and quite simply, 699 square metres of approximate land, a flat rectangular block. It's not bothered by trees or anything like that that's going to cause any developmental issue with the home that you might want to build here. It'll suit any spec build, it will suit a luxury home build. Most architects and builders will have no drama working with the block, and as you can see as you drive down the street, the multitude of homes and redevelopment of large homes around you, it's certainly a fantastic location to be building such a home. Great neighbours, we've met most of them along the way, and I can assure you when you build that new home here, you'll enjoy your stay in Mount Waverley and enjoy a fantastic land and home opportunity. 16.8 metre frontage is the frontage you're looking at. Again, a fantastic frontage that will suit most designs and most new home builds. But ladies and gentlemen, to have the opportunity to be able to build here, to take possession of the property, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid nice and loud, and make sure that once I put it on the market, you are the last person standing, so be it, to win the property here today and come in and sign contracts with us. I have one final rule. That's how I sell the property here today. I'll call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. And when the hammer hits the contract like so, we will be sold. Make no mistake, I cannot take a bid or offer after that takes place. So make sure you've called out your bid nice and loud. And I leave it up to you now as I open the bidding, ladies and gentlemen, for number 18 Halliday Street in Mount Waverley. Over to you bidders and buyers from here. You make a start where you like, where you're comfortable. I'll be guided by you. Up to you, bidders and buyers. You can make the start. Give you a moment or so to do so. I know it's a little bit nerve-wracking at the start to make the start, but all that will happen. $1 million. Thank you, sir. Welcome and good luck with your bidding here today. And that's the start that we're looking for there, $1 million. And we'll make our way in $50,000 rises from there. That's $1 million now, $1,050,000 can I say from there? That's $1 million now, $1,050,000 is the next bid and the next rise I'll accept from here. Good luck also with your bidding, $1,050,000 now on my right hand side. There's your competition. At $1,050,000 now, 1-1 can I say? At $1,050,000 now, 1-1's the next rise I take from here. At $1,050,000 is the bid, 1.1 can I say? At $1,050,000 is the bid on my right hand side. At $1,050,000 now, 1.1's the next bid from here. We look for it. $1,050,000 is the bid here. At $1,050,000 on my right hand side. They're in the box seat at the moment at $1,050,000. Might I remind you that if we have to, we will pass in to negotiate with the highest bidder, and often the case they end up being the successful purchaser. They've got the best odds and chances in those circumstances. Our buyer on the right hand side. Third and final call. I'll accept your 75, $1,075,000. You can round it up to 1-1 if you like. Here on my right. At $1,100,000 now. At $1,100,000 now. 25 or 50 rise I'll take from here. At 1-1's the bid. At $1,100,000 now on my right. Can I say 1,125?
Yes.
Yes, I can. At 1,125's the bid. 1,150, what do we say? It's just the two of you in it. 1,150,000 on my right now. At 1,150,000's here. At 1,150,000, they're back in front. Against you, Eric, pull out the bid nice and loud so I can hear there. 1,150's our bidder here. At 1,150,000 here. Easy bidding and buying opportunity. Just the two of you in it at the moment. It's the best place to be as a buyer. 1,150's the bid here. At 1,150,000 now. At 1,150,000 like 3 times. We get to negotiate with our party on the right hand side. First time of the call now at 1,150 here. Second call at 1,150 here. 70 it is. 1.2. New bidder, welcome along. 1,200,000 now. At 1.2 is the bid here. At 1.2 it's against our 2 other parties as well. 1,200,000. The start of the range we had advertised, we needed to be there anyway. At 1.2. At 1,200,000 now in front, you've got the first opportunity at this stage. At 1,200,000 now on my right hand side.
225.
25 it is on top. 1,250. 1,250. 250 is the bid here. Back in front. At 1,250,000 on my right hand side. As everyone looks to find shade, 250's here. Behind me on my right. Where do we go from here? 250's at the back. 270 can I say? 250's here. I'll give you a moment too to think about it. 250's here. Up to you guys as well. 270 what do you say? Sure. Do the math on the calculator, work it out, see if it's worth it. I think it is. By the time you build a home, by the time you look at resale here, I don't think you'll struggle. At 1,250,000 on my right hand side. 260. 260's here. Following a 10 or a stronger bid, up to you. Take what you like. 260's the bid here. Stronger bid or 10 I'll take. Very close. Throw a bid my way and I can answer the question again. It might be a different answer. 260's here. At 1,260,000 on my left hand side. Against other parties here and here. 260's the bid. At 1,260,000. 270. Nice and clear, 270. There's the news. We're on the market and selling. That's the answer you wanted. At 1,270,000 on the market, playing for keeps and selling. 280 here. 280 here. Keys belong here. At 1,280,000 on my left. At 280's on my left hand side against our bidders up the back or here on my right. 280, they've got the keys. Selling if there's no further bids. At 1,280,000 now. At 1,280,000, a good bid would be to take it up to 1.3. That strong round up bid. They buy it on the third and final call and I knock it down, it's theirs. At 1,280,000 now, do I sell in front on my left hand side? Up to you bidders and buyers. Up the back, in front, on my right. 1.3, good bid. 1.3 is the bid. Strong bid back to my advice. 1.3 is the bid here. 5,000, I'll take the 5. It is, we're selling. 1.3 is 5,000 over here. 10. 1.3, 10. 1,310,000. 1,315,000. 320. You won't shake him in the 5s. 320. Up to you. Give you a moment to think. 320 is the bid. We sell on the right. At 1,320,000, no better, we sell on the right here. At 1,320,000. I call 3 times. Hammer goes down, we sell over here. At 1,320,000 now.
25.
25. 330.
35.
35. 335. At 1,335,000. At 1,335,000, am I right? At 1,335,000 on the right hand side. Last chance and opportunity. 1 point. I've got the 3.5 here. 340. 3.7. 1,370,000, good bid. At 1,370,000 coming in to steal the show now at 370 is the bid. At 1,370,000 bid in front. It's the strong bid there. At 1,370,000. At 1,370,000. Do I have your best on my left and right? Before we sell. At 1,370,000 I sell in front. At 1,370,000 I call 3 times against our party on the right. Are we in or out? 370 is the bid there. Are we in or out? 375. 380. 385. I'll come back to you. I see you smiling. 380's in front. Again, I'll give you a moment to decide. At 1,380,000 in front. They take it if there's no better bid. Last opportunity, buyers. The hammer's warmed up. I call 3 times to sell. In front now, 1,380,000. 385. 390. 1.4. 1.4. 1. 4.2. 1,420,000. At 1,420,000 now. 420 up the back on my left here. 420 is the bid. Gentleman in front. 420's there. Done. Sure. I'll come back. 420's here. They take it when the hammer goes down. At 1,420,000. We look to sell in front now if there's no better bid. At 1,420,000.
25.
25. 30. 430 now. At 1,430,000. At 1,430,000 in front. I'll give you a moment over there. 435. 440. At 1,440,000. At 1,440,000. In front.
42.
42. 45. 445. At 1,445,000. 450 is probably the best bid from here. 445 is the bid. What do we say? 450. 460.
No, 460.
445, 46, $1,000 on top. We're saying 446. 450. 1450. Between the two of you now, 1,450 is the bid. 1,450,000 in front. I'll give you a moment to decide, discuss, take your advice from Eric. 450 is the bid here at 1,450,000 now. At 1,450,000 is the bid in front. At 1,450,000, if there's no better bid, we sell here today. 1,450,000 for 18 Halliday Street in Mount Waverley. Last chance and opportunity. Next time for 460. 460, good bid back.
65.
465. Big fast bid. 465 now. 465. At 1,465. At 1,465 now. Stayed with me from the start. 465's the bid. Give you a moment to decide. Checking in on my left and right if there's any further action here. Otherwise, we sell in front. 1,465's the bid here. Final opportunity as I close in to throw the hammer down now at 1,465,000. Wait for the car to pass. You've bought yourself some time.
470.
470.
75.
475. 475. Same opportunity between left and right here. 475 now. At 1,475 in front. Good strong bidding between both parties. 475 in front now. At 1,475 now. I call again 3 times to sell. At 1,475 for the first call. And we're selling 1,475.
76. 1.476.
1.476.
77.
77. 477. 480 on the roundup.
80.
480 on the roundup bid. 482. Is that a yes or no?
82.
482. 482. At 1,482, 485. 485. 1485.
86.
486. At 1486. Play catch up on the iPad at 1486 there on my right. At 1,486.
88.
488. At 488. At 488, a strong bid's probably best to go. Strong bid. 488's the bid. At 1,488.
896.
89.
Yeah.
89, 1,000 on top. 489. 490 is the next bid.
90.
490 this.
I did.
490 is it. 489 now, 490.
91.
91. 491. You might have to build a home together and just share it. 491. 491's the bid. Have we got your best? At 1,491,000. We sell in front if there's no better bid. Final moments and opportunity. I called 3 times to sell at 1,491,000. I'll give you a moment. It's a big decision, I understand. At 491's in front. Final moment and opportunity before we sell. At 1,491,000 for the first call.
1.5.
1.5. That deep baritone voice of Eric there. 1,500,000 now. I'll also give you a moment to decide and think too. At 1,500,000 the bid. At 1.5 the bid. Up the back on the left. Are we in or out? Done. Got your best. Sure. I'll come back just before the end. So I don't want you guys fighting on the way home. At 1,500,000, I sell up the back if there's no better bid at all. At 1,500,000, we sell here on the first call, second call, third and final call. All finished. Silence. Done. Sure. Selling. Selling. Welcome to 1.51. Stop the drama. 510. You just waited right to the end, didn't you? 1,510,000. At 1,510,000. At 510, Eric, where do we go from here? At 1,510,000. Do I sell now on my right? I call 3 times again. If not, we sell to you. At 1,510,000. First call again now at 1,510,000. Second call at 1,510,000. Eric, are we in? Out? third and final call. All finished, silent done, at 1,510,000. We are selling. Well, welcome to Halliday Street. We are sold. Congratulations to our purchasers and thank you for attending another Ray White auction. Have a fantastic weekend.